Hi, welcome to Biology in Your Backyard. I'm Tamara.
I'm May. And I'm Oscar.
And today we're going to be talking to you about ways that you can relax and enjoy in nature. One of my favorite places to be in nature, because I find it very relaxing, is just in a field like this, full of dandelions. Maybe at your apartment or townhouse complex, you also have a big grassy space right now full of dandelions. Parks are starting to open up now, so you can head out to a local green space and just sit down quietly and enjoy just being outside, feeling the breeze, listening to the birds. One of my favorite authors is named Richard Louv, and he's written many books encouraging people, and children especially, to get back to nature, get reconnected with nature. And one of the activities he loves, and is a personal favorite of mine, is called the sit spot. Basically what you do is you find a spot and you get to know that spot. Just the arm's length around you, and just sit down and have a look. Peer through the grass, maybe pick a flower, and just take a few moments to have a close look at it. Do you see the petals? Do you see the leaves? Do you notice any living things on it? And you go back and you revisit that same spot over and over. It's a wonderful connection you can make with nature, just to take the time to get to know one little place very well.
Oh, I see lots of plants here. I see red clover on the right, lots of common dandelion, and the white-flowered one is common mouse-eared chickweed. What else can we see? Oh, this tall grass here. This looks like tall fescue to me. Oh, I think I see one of my favorite plants here. Yeah, white clover with some black medic in there. White clover provides some of the most important nectar sources to bees and butterflies. Wow, there's a lot of plants in this small little area. Let's take a little closer look at this white clover. You see it has a stem that's growing right close to the ground because they're adapted for living in lawns. They're used to getting mowed down by both grazing animals like sheep, cows, but also mowers. See all those little roots that stick into the ground there? Wow, lots of different things going on here.
You can also find living things in your sit spot. Let's have a look under this clover and dandelion here. A brown-lipped snail! Oh, he's so cute and tiny. Look how he explores, stretches out to try to move on. And what's under this dandelion here? Let's bend it over carefully and take a look. There might be, there is right there, a crab spider waiting to catch his prey. Here we see a honeybee hard at work. Take some time to notice how busy he is, going in and out of all the different parts of the dandelion, trying to gather nectar and pollen. Isn't he wonderful? May relaxes by collecting dandelions in a field. Here's why.
One of my favorite activities to do in a field of flowers is to make a dandelion chain. You can also do this with clover or any other type of flower that you have around you. And so the first step is to gather some dandelions or flowers of your choice. Then you need to take one, and it's best if you keep as much of their stem as possible. So you're going to use your nail to make a hole in the stem of the dandelion. Then you're going to take the other one, your other dandelion, you're going to put it through the hole like this. You have to make the hole big enough so the stem can fit through, but not so big that the flower head will also go through. And then you're going to keep doing that until you have a chain large enough to go around your head. And then when you're done with your chain, when it's large enough to go around your head, you're going to want to take the end stem and you're going to want to make a slightly larger hole in that stem, because this hole has to be big enough to fit the flower head on the other side. And then you're just going to pull that flower head through and put it on your head. Ta-da!
Sometimes when I'm feeling tired outside, I like to just lay down on the grass because it's comfortable. And I like to listen to the birds, and it calms me a lot. It's almost like the form of natural meditation.
And now it's time for the nature fact of the day. Did you know that dandelions don't reproduce the way most plants do? Their seeds are actually just clones of themselves, which means that the seeds are just genetically identical to the plant that they come from, and this is called apomixis.
Thanks so much for joining us today on Biology in Your Backyard. We hope that now that the parks are opening up, that you'll find some time to get out and enjoy a green space near you.
And tell us in the comments down below how your relaxing in nature goes.
And subscribe to Biology in Your Backyard for more videos like this.
See you next time!